Hello world, Claire or ThatWeirdFish here today to bring you another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do ball jointed dolls and crafting videos. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome as well. It's great to have you back. Now, as you may have noticed, my lighting setup is a little bit different. And that's because I found in my house, because my dad, he has a lot of things, a lot of random stuff. And I found these little wall lights. They have a little bit of adhesive on the back, so you just peel off the label and slap it on a wall, ceiling, shelf, whatever, and it stays there. And it has a switch. I'm not going to turn it on so I don't blind you. But yeah, it's propped up on my computer monitor. You can find it at harborfreight.com. And yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you in case you guys want a cheaper alternative to a ring light. I think these are, I think they come in like a pack of 4 or something like that, so you can rearrange them however you want. I have 1 up right now. I might switch to 2 later, just play around with lighting, see how I like it. And yeah, let's get on with the video. Today's is sort of kind of a wine of dollies, kind of, it's 4 in the morning. Oh shoot, it's Wednesday, I gotta put out a video. I had recorded another video, a more serious video, but I'm still not quite happy with it. Not sure if I should share it or not, so I'm gonna debate on whether I post it or not. Probably not, but whatever. It's YouTube. For today's sort of wine and dollies, I'm drinking oolong tea by Bigelow. You can probably see the Bigelow brand there. Again, if I move things around in an odd way, I'm just getting used to the lighting. And yeah. What do I have to talk about today? Well, I have some dolly craft projects I want to share with y'all. First off is this new sock sweater that Sandy is wearing. I used a sewing machine, so the seams are all nice and pretty. Give you a look at the back there. And yeah, it's just a simple sock sweater. I followed MyFroggyStuff's tutorial. I'll link that down below just for the general thing. But for the twist that I put on it for like the sleeve cuffs and the collar is on the, well, first off I use the top of the sock for the main body of the sweater, so that way I don't have to hem the cuff, so the cuff's already attached and it looks seamless. But for the second sock, I cut the cuff off that, and I take that cuff and I cut it in half, and then I take one of those halves and I cut it again in half. So the quarters, I guess you could say, become the sleeve cuffs, and then the half becomes the collar. I may, if you guys are interested, make a tutorial on how to make my version of MyFroggyStuff's dolly sweater, sock sweater. I kind of don't, because I don't want to be copying or stealing credit, accidentally stealing credit, for an idea that's not mine. So if you guys want to learn how I make sock sweaters, just let me know and I'll try and make a tutorial for that. And next up is dolly furniture. I've always liked making little scenes and props and stuff like that. It's just been really fun, and I find it a cool way to play around with scale and try to create interesting photos and yeah, just play around. I love miniature photography. It's really fun. And first up is a chair or stool that I made. out of popsicle stick, not popsicle sticks, craft sticks, that we all know they're just popsicle sticks. Craft sticks, some wooden dowels, and some fabric and foam board. I used foam board for the base of the seat and a little bit of polyfill stuffing for the cushion, so that it's actually nice and soft. And there's the bottom, in case you guys are interested in how I attach the legs. The glue I used for this is hot glue, so maybe over time it won't be the most sturdy of things, but this was mainly an experiment to see, can I make a stool or a chair, and can it actually work? And it does work. It supports the dolls very well, and I'm really happy about that. I also like the miniature floral print there. It's very nice and pretty and vintage looking. I love vintage prints. They're just so cool. And the next up, in a completely different ballpark, is beanbags. I made beanbags for my dolls. This is the first one. As you can see, it's rather tiny. I was following a sphere tutorial, a sphere pattern that I had in a sewing book that I had, and I wasn't sure if the pattern was the right size, so I made a copy of it out of the book and scaled it down, and it turned out to be this size, which is sort of USD sized, not MSD sized. It works as a beanbag footstool, or beanbag, what are they called? Ratons, I think they're called. Anyway, so they can sit on it, it just looks a little bit small. So I've been using it as a little cushion for my little, Ramachan? No. Anyway, this little character from Overwatch, it sits on it, and it sits on my desk, and it's very cute. And I took that same pattern and scaled it up instead of scaled it down, and actually got a proper MSD size beanbag. And if you're curious, yes, I used actual plastic pellets, so it's a proper beanbag. This one has a little bit of stuffing on the bottom because I ran out of pellets. But yeah, the proper beanbags, they're fun to mess around with, and the dolls can sit in them comfortably and pretend it's like the 90s or something. I'm probably gonna make another one once I get more polyfill pellets in a sort of neutral color instead of this Valentine's Day print, just so that I can use it in more photos. But yeah, I'm really proud that I made beanbags, y'all. It's a simple thing. Sewing them wasn't that hard, surprisingly, because I thought, oh, we have all these pieces with curved edges, it's going to be tricky. It actually wasn't. The trickiest part of the bag was actually closing the seams. The bottom of the bag is really easy to close, or relatively easy. You just sew across the pieces at the bottom. Closing the top of both bags, I had a little bit of a problem getting it to close right, so I just have a straight seam right there in both bags. But yeah, I have beanbags. Oversized beanbags that my dolls can lounge in. I'm just going to show you for scale what it looks like with the doll. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's it for this video, just a quick little wine and dollies. I need to get a video out, so here's a video kind of video. I am expecting a haul package from Denver Dolls today, so I might make a second video unboxing on that to see all the little goodies I got. Partially with my stimulus check that came in the mail. So yeah, in case you don't know what that is, the American government sent out relief checks, basically, to people in a certain income bracket, which I fall into, to help relieve financial stress in this lockdown, pandemic, COVID-19 craziness that's affecting America and the rest of the world right now. So, yay! Extra money! And don't worry, I used the rest of it wisely, just wanted to treat myself to a few things, so. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you had a great day. Do something fun for yourselves, like crafting, or planning what to do with your stimulus check or any windfall money that happens to come your way, sort of relief. Or just stay home and be safe. That works good too. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Keep on swimming. Bye.